Let's give a big WBAI welcome to Tom Paxton. Thank you. Very much.
If you had me in shackles on a dungeon floor, cold iron shackles and a cast iron door, a battalion of troopers just watching the key, I'd still be free. If you had me on an island in the Spanish Main, in a Spanish fortress, in a jungle of rain, a squadron of cruisers just watching me, I'd still be free. The shackles couldn't change my mind, couldn't make me be what you want me to. Your power couldn't make me blind the way it's blinded you. If you had me in a tower with a marble wall, one window above me, no stairs at all. If you needed a lighter just to check on me, I'd still be free. The shackles couldn't change my mind, couldn't make me be what you want me to. Your power couldn't make me blind the way it's blinded you. If you had me in shackles on a dungeon floor, cold iron shackles and a cast iron door, a battalion of troopers just watching the key, I'd still be free. I'd still be free. I'd still be free. Thank you. Thank you. Shouldn't be throwing planes in church, you know. Hate to get away from controversy, but I'd like to sing a song about God, if I may. Words have been going around that God is dead, and people got a little shook about it. And then all sorts of answers began cropping up. One was that he was in fact alive and living in Argentina, or that he was not dead but didn't want to get involved, and a whole bunch of answers. I felt that in critical times like these, that this was a very divisive argument. And so I have composed a theological piece called Talking Death of God Blues, which I thought perhaps would answer it to our satisfaction. I went down to church last week, a hip young preacher I chanced to meet. Rimless glasses, very long hair, manner very debonair, reading Camus. Smoking pot. Said religion is where it's at, baby. I told him I was sick at heart, with troubles tearing me apart, with troubles growing worse each day. I felt the time had come to pray. He said, to whom? I said, to God. Sorry, he's checked out. Well, I mean, he had me shook. He said, you'll have to read my book. It puts the whole thing where it's at. Friend, God is dead, and that is that. I was there. I waited 3 days, and when nothing happened, I spread the word. He said, you're not the only one, you know, who's looking pretty glum. My troubles, friend, are really big. It looks like I just blew my gig. Me and Billy Graham, Lyndon Johnson, all them faith healers. One question I just had to try, just how exactly did he die? He smiled and gently raised his hand. Some things we'll never understand. Some mysteries are eternal. My eyes were blinded with holy fire, and besides, I didn't want to hang around to meet the one that did it. Well, now he had me on the ropes. I said goodbye to all my hopes. But late that night I hit the floor and thought that I would try once more. A voice said, whom did you wish to speak to? I said, I'd like to speak to God. I'm sorry, that is not a working number. Well, just as I got off my knees, a streak of lightning hit the trees. A tree knocked down a high-powered wire and set the whole damn town on fire. Blew out the church's neon sign, lit it up again, saying, I've got you covered.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a song about a certain cardinal